最強の王様2度目の人生は何をする
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. I'm DJ Unification, also known as Double Dragon 912, and today, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I got another anime review for you guys and girls. Wow. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to review the hit anime, The Beginning After the End. Now, the whole thing about this anime is, does it deserve all the hate? We're going to find out in this review, so stick with me. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, Beginning After the End. Now, keep in mind, I'm an anime fan. Now, I don't read no manga. I'll be honest with you guys. No offense to you manga readers, but I don't understand why manga readers get mad at the anime. Because, well, it's not manga accurate. You got to remember, this is an anime. It's not a manga. I get it. It's going to be different. Of course it's going to be different. Like even the hit anime Dragon Ball Super, they left out some stuff that was in the manga that wasn't in the anime. That was in the, let me get it straight. Left out some stuff that was in the manga that they did not put in the anime. Like, let me see. Master Roshi, they said in the fight in the manga that Master Roshi went toe-to-toe with Jiren, but we never saw that in the hit anime Dragon Ball Super. So I get it. I am a anime fan. Now, I ain't got no problem with manga, but you manga readers need to calm y'all lay down, because this is a anime, not a manga. Get that through y'all thick skull. That being said, I first watched Beginning After the End because I was looking on these, I was in the anime streets, because these folks in these forums and anime streets be going off on the Beginning After the End. I'm like, why y'all so mad at this anime? They're gonna come out animes, they're gonna have similarities, but at the same time it's gonna be different. Now, they love to compare The Beginning After the End to the hit anime Masako Tensei, Child's Reincarnation. Now, since a lot of people have to compare it, which I don't think you should compare it in the first place, I'm going to compare it in this video. First of all, the main character, if you didn't know, he gets reincarnated. He died. He used to be a king in his other world, and he dies and pops up in this world. For one, we'll do a little comparison. Main character in this anime, he's a good guy. Good guy, down to earth, actually care about women. He's not, y'all want to compare stuff, unlike Child's Reincarnation, Rudius, he's a pervert, somewhat of a pedophile. Because if you watch Child's Reincarnation, spoiler, at the first or second episode, Rudius as a baby, even though he's a 40-year-old born into a baby body, he up there crawling around with drawers on top of his head. Yeah, so you want to judge the man like that, you should be looking at Rudius. And two, also the main character's Arthur in The Beginning After the End, he is actually a good dude. He's not a scumbag like Rudius. Rudius is just like his daddy in the anime. He a Rolling Stone. And if y'all don't know what a Rolling Stone is, let me just say this much. He's not faithful to his wife or his girlfriend. Whoever she is, he's not faithful to her. Rudius has multiple partners. Unlike Arthur in The Beginning After the End, he ain't got a girl yet, but he's the faithful type. And unlike Rudius' dad, Paul, who's a scumbag, because that's where Rudius is getting it from. Paul, if it got a skirt on and it got a hole in it, Paul finna do it. That's Paul. That's Rudius' dad. And Arthur's dad is actually faithful to his wife. He's faithful to his wife. His parents are real cool with each other. Just like, I give that credit to Child's Reincarnation. Rudius' parents were real cool with each other, but Arthur's parents, his dad is faithful to his wife. And the women on The Beginning After the End, they actually seem like there's some down-to-earth women named Luce. Don't get me wrong, on Child's Reincarnation, you got a lot of loose women on there. One of the elves on there, Sylphie's grandma, she kind of loose. And got the nerve to be mad at Paul. I don't get that. When you live in broad daylight, you got the windows wide open and two dudes turning you out in broad daylight, but you mad at Paul. Anyway, that's a whole nother story for another time. Anyways, y'all want to do comparison. That's why I'm doing comparison. To me, from what I've watched, the more down to earth dude is Arthur. Anyway, let me get to the nitty gritty. There will be slight spoilers in this. Arthur gets reincarnated as a child, and he finds out that he knows how to do magic at a young age. And while Arthur was training, learning magic, he was out with the dad and his group. He gets separated. He gets separated and get thrown down there in the bottom of the forest, and he meets a dragon. I forgot the name of the dragon. The dragon, real powerful, and she teaches Arthur some unknown techniques, and he gets a beast that not too many folks can tame. He get like a dragon beast inside him that he got to tame, and she teaches him all type of magic and just teach him a lot of stuff. And she asked him a question. She said, Arthur, what would you do with this power that you're going to get? And he said, what he said? He said, I'm going to do the blah, 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 blah. And then when he said what he said, she like, that's wrong. That's evil. And then she asked him again. He said, I'm sorry, that's my old self. He said, I'll do anything I can to protect my family. And when he said that, she was real happy. She bestowed him with this new power. And she also protected Arthur, because there was some the other dragon down there looking for Arthur down there, about to kill her and Arthur, but she protected Arthur and got Arthur out of there. And there's a whole little storyline with that. But Arthur's a clean cut dude, good anime, good 12 episodes. I enjoyed it. He meets first girl he meets is an elf. Shout out to my elf fans over there. Elf, she teaches him, he saves her down in the forest, teaching him magic, and then the elf's granddad teaches him magic. He learned a lot from the elves, and now he learning more and more from Jasmine, a little companion of his that used to be part of his dad's party. But it left off on a good note, ladies and gentlemen. Beginning after the end is a great anime. I like it. I don't understand why it's getting all this hate, because every time I watch these videos, don't get me wrong, I like you YouTubers. Shout out to YouTubers out there, because I'm a YouTuber. Sometimes they just go overboard. Every video I watch of beginning after the end, they just give it hate after hate after hate after hate. I be in these anime streets, they give it hate after hate after hate. And I'm so happy. Shout out to the anime producers and that make this stuff out there. They already announced that there will be a season 2, basically part 2 of it. It's going to come out in 2026. I think it's in the spring. Yeah, I'm so happy that y'all don't listen to these forums, because some of these forums are so stupid. I'm so happy y'all don't listen to it, because I enjoyed it. I just got through watching all 12 episodes, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was off the chain. I like him better than I do Rudius, because let me tell you, this guy right here, he's a clean-cut dude. He ain't no pervert. He ain't no Rolling Stone. He ain't no, what I was telling you about, a pedophile going after these little, He a clean-cut dude. All he want to do really is protect his mom, his dad, his family, little sister, her adorable self. He just want to get strong. And I like it. I like it. So to answer y'all question, does beginning after the end deserve all the hate? No, it does not. And this is strictly from an anime fan. I haven't read none of the mangas. Don't want to. That's why I'm an anime fan. Shout out to all you that are manga fans. To each his own. Gotta remember, there's differences. It's the manga and it's the anime. There's differences between the two different genres of stuff. You gotta realize that. I understand y'all wanted to stick to close to the source material, which is good. It's a good thing when they do that. But I wouldn't know, because I'm an anime fan. You get it? But to me, and it was fussing about the animation, I ain't had no problem with animation. I'm the same guy that don't have no problem with, which a lot of people go off on, which I get on my nerves. You remember that is a anime called Failure Frame, low budget spells, whatever. That's a great anime. If you have not watched the anime, go watch it. It's out on Crunchyroll right now, called Failure Frame. Just type it in. That's a great anime. It caught a lot of flack because people were talking about the animation wasn't tight, wasn't this, blah 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 blah. I can't stand that junk. Long as you got me a good story and I can see it, of course, you're gonna see it because it's an anime, I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't never been a graphics head. Same logic when I come to video games. A lot of people like to hate on video games because, it doesn't have 4K specs, 60 frames per second, blah blah blah. Shut up! I don't care about none of all that. As long as you got me a decent enough story, I can understand what's going on, I'm cool with it. So I don't understand the hate that they were talking about the animation didn't look right, all that. I ain't got no problem with it. But to me, overall, Beginning After the End is a great anime. I'm very looking forward to season 2. I'm hype. So, for my opinion, Beginning After the End does not deserve all the hate. If I had to give the season 1 a rating, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Cause it left some storylines open, but for the first season, I'm very hyped, looking forward to the second season. When I can tell you when an anime is good, in my opinion, when I'm left on the edge of my seat, I'm very looking forward to the second season, and let me know that it's a good anime. Mushoku Tensei, not Mushoku Tensei, I'm tripping. Moonlit Fantasy left me on my seat. I'm looking forward to season 3 of that. That time I got reincarnated slime, looking for the new season of that. Campfire Cooking with My Serve Skill, looking for the new season of that. All these animes I'm telling y'all about are good animes because I'm looking forward to the next season. Whenever you watch it, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever you watch an anime and at the end of the anime you're like, man, that's it, and you be wanting more, the anime producers or whatever, they did their job. They let you know that they did their job. If you left wanting more, that means the anime producers did their job. Now, if you watch an anime, you like, thank God it's over, that lets you know it was trash. You're just trying to bear through it. But I gotta give these folks credit where credit due. I am legitimately looking forward to season 2 of The Beginning After the End. So to me, in my opinion, I'm gonna say this one more time, The Beginning After the End does not deserve all the hate. Watch it for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. It's on Crunchyroll. Like I said, I like to watch the dub version, English dub version. It's on Crunchyroll, fully the English dub, and I enjoyed every bit of it. Beginning After the End, creators. Good job. Good job. Double Dragon 912 approves of this anime. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that about wraps it up, ladies and gentlemen, for this rendition of the review of The Beginning After the End. Leave comments below, ladies and gentlemen. Am I mistaken? Y'all think The Beginning After the End really deserves all the hate it's getting? Or do y'all feel like me? It's actually a good anime? Let me know about that down there in the comment section. Thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Stay tuned for more great videos like this on the way. Double Dragon 912 signing out. Peace out.